Alright, welcome back to Dig the Game, and you'll notice we're in a bit of a new location. This is the Visitor Center on my official server, and this is the Fear event. So Fear Evolved 4, and I just want to do a quick video on a few different things. One, I've gone back to playing on official servers, and you'll see I got my little army building here. I have my silo with all my dinos to make my kibble. And this giant barn area that I made, which I love. The main entry point and the manufacturing area down here. But I want to go over a couple of things. One is, because it's the Fear Evolved event, I want to look here. And yes, so we have the holiday folder. And this shows you what all you can make. Now you have to have a cooking pot for this, not the industrial cooker. If I go to the industrial cooker and look here, you're not going to see any recipes. You have to do it over in the cooking pot. Now in the cooking pot, you'll see here under the holiday, it tells us what we need. I need 20 dinosaur bone and 30 pumpkins to make the headless costume. So all these costumes, the emotes, they all have different things. There's pumpkins, that's for these, stolen headstones for these, and dinosaur bones. Scarecrows for the emotes. Chibi is pumpkin, scarecrow, and headstone. That's for a random chibi dino. Swim bottoms, headstones. So that's the gist of the manufacturing stuff for Fear Evolved, which is cool. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and you can collect these things as you go about the world. You'll be able to find the headstones and the scarecrows just out and about. I'm not going to put all that in a video. I'm going to try to find as much as I can and be able to make some of that cool stuff, but I'm not going to worry about throwing all that in a video. However, there are a couple other things. I know that there is a ghost dino skin, and I'm really curious about how to get that. SurviveTheArk.com is a great resource. You can find all you want to know about all the events, the colors, everything you're going to get for this holiday event. And I'm going to be playing along. Now I'm going to move on to part 2 of this video, which is how do you build the silo. This is a 3-part video. Part 1 is just to describe Fear. The second part is how do you build this silo. And then the third part is going to be how do you make a rock golem trap. Because I made one and it worked perfectly and I was really happy. Let's go take a look at this silo real quick. So if we fly up here, you can see my base layout. It's pretty cool, little farmhouse look. I'm digging it. This is probably one of my, I always say this, but this is the favorite base right here. And this is on official servers, so there's no way I could have cheated or spawned anything. I had to grind for all this. But this is my silo. I like the little glass dome in the middle I put here. But the design is pretty easy once you learn the pattern. And so what it is right here you're going to see there are ceiling tiles here, or ceilings. There are 6 ceilings. And then this little diamond over here is made out of the triangle roofs, which is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds, then another 6 ceilings, another 4 of the triangles, another 6 ceilings, 4 triangles, 6 ceilings. And if you do this design, you're going to get this, and then in the middle I use all triangle pieces. You can see there, this is all triangle metal roof. And then if you decide to do a little embellishment in the middle, like the little glass top I did here, you can do that. On to the next part of the video, the Rock Golem trap. This is my Rock Golem trap, and I have already used it once, and it worked perfectly. And I couldn't have been happier with how easy it was. This little space right here, underneath this wall and in between the top of that gate, it perfectly fit his face. So I was able to shoot him with the cannon right through this gap effortlessly. Like, I didn't have to re-aim or anything. It was just, yeah, a few shots and he was done. So the build here, obviously we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metal dinosaur gates. The pillars here, I think there are 6, maybe 5. I can't remember for sure. But what you want to do is you want to build it up to about that height. You want to make sure it's that far above your dinosaur gate before you put the metal ceilings on. It's 3 metal ceilings, 3 metal walls on top of that. And then I lined up, you'll see I have the dinosaur gates here lined up with the pillar. This gives it a little bit of extra width. The rock golems are a little bit wide, so you don't want to make this too narrow where they can't fit in. So I tried to make it to where these two are a little bit further apart, but these two are right next to each other. That filters them right into this gap. Now here, this, I built it out of metal, but you don't really have to. After testing it out, let's go kill this guy. After testing it out, I realized that he couldn't touch me. He didn't hit anything. So, I mean, you can make this out of wood, stone, whatever you want. I made it out of metal just in case, just so this thing was permanent. The cannon is aimed right at that opening. And then I have a box here for extra cannonballs. So if I lead a rock golem in here, he fits right in, shoot him in the face, knock him out. You tame him with sulfur or the extraordinary kibble, I believe. Yeah. And you get your own rock golem, just like this guy over here. So this is the one I tamed. I couldn't find any really high level ones when I went to tame, so I just wanted to tame something. So I got this guy. So it's pretty sweet. They harvest tons of stone and sand. You could do the alternate attack where he throws the rock. But pretty cool mount. So that's it for this video. It's a sort of a short video, but I wanted to cover a bunch of little tactics and tricks that I used in making my base, building everything out. If you want to join me, I am on Scorched Earth 87 on official servers. And yeah, come on, take a visit. Okay, so I hit record again because, yeah, you can see this is pretty neat. We got these impacts here. And then there's these orange drops. And the orange drops drop stuff for the event. And they're all over the map here during drop time, and I'm going to try to catch one to throw into the video. I already found a couple of headstones, a couple of pumpkins along the ground just around my base. Pick those up. But let's try to catch this. Oh, and they're candy corns. The drops look like candy corns. I love Ark for these events. It's just so awesome. And you might wonder why I'm carrying an Yankee with me. It's because I was going on a metal run when I noticed this happening. So we got berries, meats. Oh, cooked lamb chop. Alright, that one sort of sucked. I had done another one. Yeah, I got prime fish meat. Yeah. But I'm sure there's cooler stuff in these drops. I probably just got unlucky with a couple of them. Alright, we're going to try one more. Let's try this one over here. See what we get. Oh! Dodo Wyvern is here. Okay. That makes me curious. Oh, God. No. 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 I need to come back with my main dude, and I need to pray this thing can't catch me. I'd be mad if I recorded this whole video for nothing. That it wasn't the dodo wyvern. I don't think it's the dodo wyvern. I think it's some other kind of wyvern, though. This isn't a normal wyvern. This isn't normal scorched earth wyvern. Zombie fire wyvern. All that. All right.